In the endless dark between stars, something has been traveling for millions of years. A silent wanderer, older than our sun, untouched by any world we know. In July 2025, NASA's telescopes caught a glimpse of it. A strange light moving faster than any comet, following no orbit, obeying no familiar rule. They named it 3IATLAS. From the moment it appeared, NASA knew this object wasn't born in our solar system. Its path, a perfect escape curve. Its speed, beyond what our gravity could hold. But when the first images came in, from Hubble, from James Webb, from SPHEREx, scientists saw something even stranger. 3IATLAS wasn't just glowing, it was alive with chemical fire, exhaling massive plumes of carbon dioxide, far more than any comet they had ever measured. What NASA is now learning about this interstellar visitor could rewrite everything we thought we knew about comets and the distant worlds that created them. This is the story of 3IATLAS, the mysterious messenger from another star. The story begins in Chile with the ATLAS Survey Telescope, part of NASA's global efforts to spot objects that may threaten Earth. On July 1st, 2025, ATLAS flagged a faint point of light moving against the star field. Quick analysis showed the orbit was hyperbolic, meaning it would not return. NASA announced, "This is an interstellar comet, the third such confirmed in history." The agency made public that 3IATLAS would approach no closer than approximately 1.4 AU to the Sun and safely remain at least approximately 1.6 AU from Earth. That first NASA announcement was both warning and invitation. "We have a visitor. Watch closely." NASA and collaborating observatories computed the trajectory. 3IATLAS travels at astonishing speed, tens of kilometers per second. It will reach perihelion around October 30th, 2025, at roughly 1.4 AU from the Sun. By NASA's estimates, its path ensures no threat to Earth. Its closest approach stays comfortably distant. But that hyperbolic curve tells a deeper story. This object is not bound to our solar system. It came and will depart. To peer closer, NASA turned its telescopes. Hubble captured a definitive image on July 21st. The result? A glowing, teardrop-shaped coma enveloping a hidden nucleus. From that, NASA tightened the limits on nuclear size. The core may be between approximately 320 meters and approximately 5.6 kilometers in diameter. In NASA's own words, though the Hubble images put tighter constraints, the solid heart of the comet presently cannot be directly seen. On August 6th, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope observed 3IATLAS using its near-infrared spectrograph. Analysis of JWST data reveals a coma dominated by carbon dioxide, CO2, with a high CO2-H2O mixing ratio, 8.0 plus 1.0, among the highest ever for a comet. NASA also notes presence of water, carbon monoxide, OCS, dust, and water ice in its surroundings. In NASA's view, the CO2 dominance suggests this object bears ices exposed to higher radiation, or it formed under different conditions than solar comets. From August 7th to 15, NASA's SPHEREx mission conducted multispectral observations of 3IATLAS. SPHEREx discovered a bright extended CO2 coma stretching at least 348,000 kilometers outward. NASA's team indicated water ice is present in the nucleus, but gaseous H2O emission was weak compared to CO2. In NASA's interpretation, this suggests the nucleus might be intrinsically rich in CO2, or that the surface layers suppress water outgassing. NASA and optical observatories detected a growing tail feature in recent images, a surprising development, because initial high-resolution imagery showed little tail. A NASA official statement acknowledged this. As the object warms, sublimation of surface material generates gas and dust that form a tail. But NASA also remains measured. Despite tail, 3IATLAS still behaves in most respects like a natural cometary body, not one engineered or steered. Some researchers speculate 3IATLAS might be more than a simple comet, possibly fragments of a technological object. But NASA publicly rejects that notion. They emphasize that all observed behavior, orbit, outgassing, tail growth, is consistent with a natural interstellar body. NASA's caution is clear. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. So far, NASA says, there is no evidence of steering, propulsion, or non-natural control. NASA called 3IATLAS a rare treasure, a visitor from beyond our sun, one we can observe only briefly. Its speed, its CO2 blanket, its evolving tail, these are pieces of a puzzle. NASA's telescopes have given us hints, but not full sight. We must ask, what lies beneath the glow? We may never fully know, but NASA's vigilance, its instruments, and its data push us closer. 3IATLAS will fade into the darkness again. But until then, every photon it leaves behind is a message from the vast distances, from stars far off, traveling through time and space, for us to read, if we dare. This is the enigmatic, where every ending is a new beginning, and every mystery leads to another. Subscribe and step beyond what's known. Because once you enter the enigmatic, you'll never see the universe the same way again.